Well, good afternoon. This is Dave Jones with Storm Center Communications and GeoCollaborate. It's Saturday, August 26th, and we have an update for you from the tropics. We've been monitoring all week Tropical Storm Franklin, which you can see right out there with all the colorful bands. That's the probability of tropical storm force winds from the Hurricane Center. And we now have a hurricane. As of noon this afternoon, Franklin had 75 mile per hour winds with higher gusts and is now forecast to become a major hurricane over the next couple of days in the Atlantic. Now, that will impact the beaches of the East Coast. So if you're heading to the beaches, watch out for rip currents. They will be easy and widespread to develop up and down the East Coast, from the Florida East Coast all the way up past the mid-Atlantic states, Maryland, New Jersey, Delaware, up into New York, Long Island, and up into Maine. Franklin will be around all week as it moves up and around Bermuda. And as that data updates, I also want to bring your attention to this system a little bit closer, which is in the Yucatan Channel. This system is an Invest 93L, but it will likely become either a tropical depression or a tropical storm later today. And its name, if it becomes a tropical storm, will be Idalia. Idalia is the next name in the list for this season. And you can see, let me take you to the satellite imagery, full screen here. And you can see that batch of clouds, which is in the Yucatan Channel. It is becoming better organized, and some thunderstorms and showers are increasing. And you can see it kind of has a circular pattern to it. Now, as we watch this system develop, we're also watching thunderstorms on the outer edges increase. There's been shower and some thunderstorm activity around Cancun and the Yucatan, but this is certainly taking on characteristics of a tropical system, and it will likely become Idalia. Now, as Idalia, if it does get named later today or eventually, it is forecast to drift towards the north and into the Gulf of Mexico. Now, as it does that, it's likely to intensify and into a tropical storm, perhaps even reaching a hurricane intensity as we get on into the middle part of the week. Now, I'm going to clear these drawings here and move the satellite image just a little bit further here so you can see what we're talking about. This is the system, and the governor of the state of Florida has issued a state of emergency for 33 counties along the Gulf Coast of Florida. So anyone who has interests along the Gulf Coast of Florida should monitor this system very, very closely. You can see there on the far right edge is now Hurricane Franklin. Now, as far as GeoCollaborate is concerned, I'll take you on this wide shot and then zoom in here to the Yucatan Channel. The National Hurricane Center has a 90% chance of this system developing and impacting Florida within the next 7 days. Now, it's likely going to happen before that. It looks like sometime midweek, Wednesday, perhaps Thursday, where this could be a very impactful storm along the Gulf Coast of Florida. Those of you in Alabama and Mississippi and Louisiana should continue to monitor the progress of this developing system, and we will keep you posted as well. We're monitoring all of the ocean observing systems that NOAA has in the ocean, from gliders to drifters to buoys, and also to sail drones that are actually in the Gulf of Mexico as well. So we're taking all that data in, as well as the Hurricane Center forecast. That is the main forecast, the official forecast from the National Hurricane Center we'll be bringing to you. So this is just a quick update on this Saturday. Continue to monitor us. We'll have another update during the day tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll keep you posted.